I'm Iconic and welcome to a video talking about my favourite bands. Well, favourite band. So this was suggested to me in the comments. So if you want me to talk about something, just leave it in the comments below and I will get around to it. I've got like about 10 things that I need to do at some point. So yeah, I'll get to it eventually. Anyway, let's get right into this. As you can probably tell, my favourite band is Green Day. Okay, that's pretty much it. End of video. Bye. Okay, obviously I'm joking. Let's just start with who Green Day are, just like I did with 21 Pilots. Unlike 21 Pilots, however, I will be very disappointed if you don't know who the lead singer is, and I will be even more disappointed if you've never heard any of their songs. Like, their most viewed song on YouTube is 21 Guns with over 100 million views, so you've got to have heard one of their songs. So, they were formed in the late 80s, when they were around 14, I know. But they still make amazing songs today, like Bouncing Off the Walls from 2016 or Horseshoes and Hand Grenades from 2009, along with so many others. So they're made up of three main people, which is Billy Joe on lead guitar and lead vocals, Mike Dunn on the bass and Treacle on drums, and the other two also do like backup vocals sometimes. They do have like a second guitar player for like live shows because like in their songs sometimes there's like two guitar parts, and in the recorded version Billy plays that, but Jason White plays that in the live show, and sometimes they used to have other people, but at the moment from 2000 to 2016 it's been Jason White. So they've released 12 albums, and that's not including all of the live albums like Bullet in the Bible and others. That's just like the main, like American Idiot, the album, 21st Century Breakdown, the album, because they have made albums where it's just live sets and they've just made it into an album, but they're like the main original song albums. So the most recent album they made was Revolution Radio, which I have here. It was released about a month ago and it is so good. It's definitely one of my favourites, along with American Idiot and Dookie. As you can see here, I have quite a lot of their albums, including Dookie, Uno, Dos, Trey, and Revolution Radio. I also have International Super Hits and American Idiot, but I have no idea where they are. The first album I heard by them, though, was International Super Hits. I'll get onto that later, though. So, as I said, Green Day are my favourite band, so I am trying to draw all of their album covers and, I don't know, put them on my wall. I've only done 3 so far, but I'll show you them. So you see American Idiot there. That was probably the easiest one because of the basic shape, but the hardest bit was the text and doing charcoal all the way around it. Then I did Revolution Radio, which doesn't look that good on camera, but it was a lot harder because of all the shading and stuff, and I really need to go over the Green Day there in like a pen or something. Also, I had to get the fire looking reasonably decent and the text central. As central as possible. I don't want to trigger any OCD. So the one I did yesterday was Kaplunk, which, to be honest, I haven't heard all the way through, but as I was writing the script for this, I was listening to it. This I found pretty hard because I really can't draw people, but I think it turned out pretty good. My camera's picking it up as a face, so I'll take that as a compliment. As this has pretty much turned into a video of showing off my drawings, there is an eye, there's the Joker from Suicide Squad, there's Harley Quinn with a messed up mouth. So before people start making fun of my art skills in the comments, I'm just going to move swiftly on. I first listened to Green Day when my dad bought me an MP3 player for Christmas, and he put some songs on it, along with International Super Hits. And that's the reason it was the first album that I listened to from them. This was when I was around 6 as far as I can remember, so I was listening to songs like A Rat Does Cheese.
Suck my dick until your lips fall off. Don't make me ask again, please.
Obviously I'm joking, it was more being embarrassed around my dad in this bit in Minority. I used to think Green Day were okay back then, but then in 2012 my dad comes home with Uno, Dos, and Tres, and I fell in love with them. Aww. And in around, I don't know, 2014, I borrowed 21st Century Breakdown from my friend, and I ripped that onto my Xbox because I didn't have a computer then, and I ripped it onto my phone. And then in about late 2015, I was getting tired of Green Day because I was just listening to the same songs over and over. And that was because I hadn't heard of Spotify, so I couldn't listen to stuff from like Warning, Nimrod, Insomniac, or Kaplunk, or Smoothed Out Slappy Hours, their first album. To be honest, I only got Dookie 2 years ago, and that's apparently their best album. I also don't have that on my phone yet, so I should probably get around to that. So now I'm just going to talk about songs. So my favourite at the moment is Forever Now, and it's from Revolution Radio. But before that, before Revolution Radio came out, it was either FOD from Dookie, Peacemaker from 21st Century Breakdown, or Let Yourself Go from one of these. It was Uno.
Shut your mouth 'cause you're talking too much and I don't give a fuck anyway. Let yourself go.
So Green Day have different styles, such as Kind of Funky in Kill the DJ, more slower and calmer in Good Riddance,
Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go.
and then there's just the memorable ones like I don't know, American Idiot. My least favourite song that I've heard from them so far is probably Jaded. It like follows on from Brain Stew in Insomniac. I think it's just too, like full on and just ugh. Also, I have no clue what he's saying. I guess some people would say that about my videos. So if you don't know, I play guitar, as you could probably guess, and I'm currently learning Holiday and American Idiot. Anyway, yes, that is pretty much the end of this video, talking about Green Day. If you want to leave me a suggestion to talk about something, leave it in the comments below and I will get round to it. Anyway, yeah, if you haven't liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, because it makes me happy. And if you do see more videos like this, please give it a subscribe, because that'd be amazing. And thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. I can't talk that fast normally. Yeah.